Welcome, dear someone. Today we're dealing with the ethical topics of values, dilemma, standards, limits, and conscience.
Values are things that are important to a person. Material values, for example, clothes, furniture, mobile phone, car, etc. Idealistic values, for example, love, happiness, respect, friendship, life, etc. Basically, the following applies. Norms secure values, and values justify standards.
Life. You must not kill nor cause physical or mental harm to anyone. Property. You must not steal. Justice. You have to stick to the law and treat and judge no one according to his or her appearance or origin. Peace. You have to respect your neighbor, like not causing rebel-rowing.
Moral standards do not have to be observed unless you support or share morality. For example, you shall honor your mother and father. Legal standards. Every human must apply as they are protected by law. For example, you shall not kill, you shall hallow the holidays, etc. Religious standards must be observed only by those who have professed a faith. For example, you shall not have other gods beside me.
The limits are reached when you violate the law because of your religion or freedom of opinion. Laws, whether moral, religious, or legal, are absolutely necessary to keep people in balance. That it swings back and forth and often develops its own dynamics is beyond question. Here a quotation of Rudolf Hagelschlange comes into my mind, which I do not want you to miss. Even the righteous man becomes unjust when he becomes self-righteous.
A dilemma is a conflict of values in which at least two values face each other. Mostly you have to decide for one value, and no matter which value is preferred by the decision-making party, both decisions can be positive or negative. A simple example: someone dropped his or her wallet on the street. The inner angel says, "Pick it up and give it back. That person will be relieved, and maybe his or her month's salary is in there, and now the poor one can feed his or her family." The inner devil, on the other hand, says, "Keep it and have a really good time. Wow, there's a lot of money in there. Off to vacation. That is only fair. Your boss is stingy anyway."
And then conscience comes out. For this, I would like to give you some analysis by well-known psychologists and philosophers. Immanuel Kant once said, "Conscience belongs to the essence. It follows you like your own shadow. It is your own personal judge." Friedrich Nietzsche believed in authority as a source of conscience. In childhood, feelings of conscience were aroused by persons he admired or feared. Sigmund Freud called conscience a special authority and divided it into 3 levels.
The above me instance is largely culturally conditioned and educated. The I instance was in parts congenital as well as raised during the maturation. Other areas are influenced by the maturing process. The it instance is the biological makeup of the human being. Here are motivation, drives, needs, and primitive processes. It is in conflict with the above me instance.
In principle, freedom is the prerequisite for conscience. Only those who can decide freely can bear responsibility.